Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So, is Travian dead? Well, before I try to attempt to answer that question, just let me apologize for not having made any videos for the past 6 days. And my excuse for that is that I've been researching for this video. Yeah, that's my excuse. I've been researching for this Is Travian Dead video. So let's hope this video makes up for that. Okay. So, is Travian dead? Well, before you watch this, just go down to the comments and comment what you think. So, do you think Travian is dead? Or is it dying? Or is it perfectly fine? Or you haven't got a clue because you just came recently and you're not quite sure about the history of Travian. Well, I couldn't tell you my opinion of whether it is dead or not, but I thought I'd give you a more factual and complete picture. So, just look at this graph. Okay, look at this graph for a moment. This graph is a Google Trends graph. It basically shows the trends in Google search. Yeah, it shows the trends in Google search. So currently, in 2015, the most popular game out of these 5 similar games is Clash of Clans. And on the scale of this Google Trends thing, it has reached 100, and that has only been matched previously in 2009 by Travian, which has also reached 100. So you can say that Travian was as popular as Clash of Clans is today, or roughly today. But currently, Travian is only at 4. So being ranked at 100 in 2009 at the time of Travian 3 or Travian 3.5, it has dropped by a great deal over these few years to only 4 in 2015. And according to the forecast of Google, in 2016 Travian will practically be nothing. Practically no one would be searching for Travian by 2016, and that is what Google proposes. So if you suppose that these Google trends are in correlation with the game, then you can see that the game has definitely declined a lot during these few years, the last few years. But let's say they don't correlate. Let's say the Google Trends have nothing to do with the actual popularity of the game. Let's say it's totally irrelevant. It has nothing to do with it. Well, then let's look at some other sources. Well, if you played Travian for quite a while now, you would recognize this screen. You'd recognize this as a Travian landing back in Travian 3. And you can see here down under players statistics, there were a total of 9,000 active players and well over 100,000 players in total. Let's compare it to now. This is the current day Travian page, and what's the current day players total? Doesn't even hit 20,000. In 2009 it was well over 100,000. Current day doesn't even hit 20. It's not even 20%. It's not even 20% of what it used to be in Travian 3. And if you go even further to regional domains like this UK server, you see that there are only 4,000 something registered players. It's not, they don't even hit 5,000, but a few years ago these servers would hit 10,000 players no problem. So you can see that the game has fallen a lot during these last few years. Its popularity has fallen by a great deal. Some people will still try to argue that there are less players on each server now because there are more servers around the world. True, there are currently 41 different languages of Travian and well over 300 servers. Well, I didn't count them. I found that on Wikipedia. you don't expect me to count them. But yes, there are so many domains and servers. But let me remind you, not so long ago, an entire domain closed down. The Pakistan Travian domain was closed down because there were not enough Pakistani players. Well, if it could start originally, then there must have been enough players there in the first place. But as the game went on and on, there were just less and less players because the game dropped in popularity. So I don't think it's fair to say that there are less players because there are more servers. I mean, if there are less players because there are more servers, then people would just be spread out, right? But in this case, the server had to be closed down because there were just so little players playing on it, while previously there were enough players playing on it to sustain. Now there isn't. They kind of had the same problem, some Asian servers. The Taiwan servers and the China servers had some problems with them because there were too little players playing on them. So they had some population problems. So as you can see already, that the popularity of the game has fallen by a lot. So I think I can quite safely conclude that the game is definitely declined. I don't know, I can't say if it's dead or not. I can't say if it's been pronounced dead, but it's definitely on its deathbed, and you need some heck of medicine to revive this game. So please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Do comment down below to say what you think about this comment. If you love Travian like me, or you used to like Travian until it's changed, do comment down below to say what you think. I'll see you next time.